Customers for patients who are either getting services they didn't need or not getting them at all, reportedly taking in more than $2 billion from the state. And some of their submissions really should have raised red flags, like a bill for alcohol rehabilitation for a 4-year-old, which is a little difficult to believe. If toddler alcoholism were a genuine problem in this country, you've definitely seen a TLC series about that. You know that is true, and you probably have watched it. And while in both of those cases, the providers watched eventually course, it took years for that to happen, again and again. The priority seems to be...
They got a nice overall shape to them.
...get a penny more healthcare than they deserve.
Do you have a nice feet?
Not at all. I can see a little bit of a bunion for him. And, you know what I'm saying? You wear heels a lot.
I used to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They told me I can go get that removed, but I have a cast for 6 weeks.
Oh, like surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you just meant like some recorrective stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nope.
Because I kind of got one a little bit too, you know what I'm saying? I just got toe spaces or whatever, though. It basically just kind of hold it in this position all day.
On the Fortune 500, including
I like this foot better.
It's weird that I kind of know what you mean, but I guess it mean a little something to me. It mean a little something different to me.
Michael Nygor tells such a compelling story. Michael Nygor, 17, what a horse that thing is. You have impressed me over the years as someone who is really out.
So it's kind of got a natural wrinkle to him.
You have Michael Nygor phone all the time. No, 17.
Somebody else asked me to do this, but I was like, no, I don't know you like that. But I fuck with you though, you know what I mean? Like, no, I don't be comfortable with everybody, but we got history.
Yeah, nah, I feel that for real. I be feeling a little funny asking about this sometimes, because it's like, no matter how much I know you, it's gonna feel shady, not with you specifically, but you know what I'm saying? It feel funny, you know? It feel like it's gonna be perceived funny. Let me say it that way.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, everybody has something they like to do. That's what you enjoy, you know. I like getting my ass ate. Oh, yeah.
Hey, nah, that was wild. Yeah, that's definitely a road I ain't never been down.
See, you knew me, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, everybody got different things that they like to do. It don't make you weird or nothing like that. You just like what you like. Shit.
The most infuriating thing about MCOs is that as with so many players in our for-profit healthcare system, they are incentivized to cut costs at the expense of necessary care, because MCOs
What color do you think I should do this
monthly
time?
amount per person, meaning they get a fixed rate. So their profits,
I ain't
whatever they
really
don't
thought too
spend
much in the
on
colors.
patients.
Um,
Probably see
I mean, white always look good, but that's also like kind of the go-to beyond red. I got a thing against red. It feels.
They said it's hoish.
Nah, it feels older, if you will.
Yeah.
In transition to using MCOs to run its medication.
But I've never had red paint on my toes. These like an older thing.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm imagine somebody grandma getting ready to go out on the town, you know?
Give me that red for my toes, baby. Like, no.
Man, that's back when they was reading out them Cosmo magazines talking about red is the color of passion. How often you be on your feet day to day?
Now that I'm not working as much, I'm still on it. I don't know. I'll say about 8 hours.
We still managed to move apparently without work being involved. Cause honestly, if I ain't had to go to work, my step counter would be.
I tell you, like working at LabCorp though, like that place is busy as heck. I'm still drawing blood and stuff.
Yeah, so I was thinking about going to the Plasma Center. Actually, got some stuff lined up this weekend.
It's gonna be a nice weekend, I heard.
Yeah, so I met a chick. I went out to go eat the other day. Well, it's like a month ago at this point. Yeah, I went out to eat. Met a chick at the counter or whatever. You know, she was my server. sat at the bar, but I was just there for food and shit. But since she was the bartender, you know what I'm saying, she was there the whole time. We chopped it up while I ate and shit. She got off, you know what I'm saying. I chilled out. Then I went out to go call my ride and whatnot. She was sitting out there too. She had to call a ride. We chopped it up, wound up getting her number.
Okay.
She got a whole lot going on. I'm just gonna say that much. Like busy. She 3 jobs and all that jazz. And in school. I'm like, how does that work? Nah, she black. And I'm like, how does that work?
She dedicated.
Yeah. But it took about a month, but we finally etched out some time. Yeah, heading out this Saturday. But my ex, she
what?
She wanted to go out too this weekend. No. This my. I mean, you gotta keep her in the pocket and shit like that. But yeah, now we going out too. It's just funny though, because we going to the same place, different weekend, different days, same weekend, different days, same place though. That's the crazy part.
Hey, wasn't you here?
That's the only part that I'm worried about. I'm like, as long as they don't be like, welcome back, I'm good.
They better man that business.
Man.
Or no tip for you. No tip for your ass.
Right, ain't nobody actually your opinion.
Exactly. Make these drinks. And go ahead on now.
But nah, for real, I don't even think it's gonna be that much of a problem because that was actually kind of part of why we broke up. She didn't really want to be committed like that in the first place, and I didn't either. It was circumstance that kind of drove us to living together here like we did.
Okay.